TJ Lee, a promising prospect just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Arkansas Travelers. First pitch coming your way next. Now the left fielder, Caden Trinkle.
Left fielder, number 10, Caden Trinkle.
Come on, Jimmy.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the
1-1-1.
ground, Lee. Play made, that ends the inning. So one hit is all they get. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Throws, gets the out, one away.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Jared Sunstruck.
Top of the fourth inning with the Rockhounds at the dish. Grounds this one to short. The throw to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, TJ Lee, 0 for 1.
Hey, no one batted right here.
Swing and a rocket. It's carrying.
아,
Tags and goes to third.
잡혀버리게. 홈.
Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. One down. Stepping in, Willie McIver. Out to short. Handles the chance. And plenty of time to first. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the seventh. And now, TJ Lee. One-run ball game, but he's staying aggressive out there on the mound, coming right after these hitters. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Fastball in, then changeup away. That's textbook pitching, and he's showing good command in this AB. It's in and out of the glove. To first, and it just gets there in time. One away. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, 1 now. Whips it to first. They are down to their final out. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. And the next batter, Drew Swift. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Whips it to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. 2 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Travs, TJ Lee. Swings over the top there. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. That one finds the corner.
No ball, 2 strike.
It's ball 1.
2 strike.
What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Gets a piece there, will do it again. Windish, the runner at first with 2 out.
Runner.
Here's the pitch, runner goes.
No.
This one's hot. Go to second and safe. And now the tying run is into scoring position. With the mediocre arm behind home plate, the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and it was an easy swipe. Scorched left field line, and that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. He'll score, and they tie it up. The throw to second is offline. That's a great example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second and gets into scoring position, and then comes across to score on that base hit.
The left fielder.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jared Sundstrom. The 3-0 pitch. And ball 4, 2-0. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, number 27.
Hey, keep it going.
2-2. Double steal attempt in the dirt. And no throw. Both runners safe. Now a single could score 2. Swinging a drive deep left field. Pretty far back there. Gone! Powers that one out to left. A 3-run home run. And they grab the lead. It's 5-2. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. Swing, ground ball out to short. They get the force. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. 2 outs, runner on first base. And the batter will be the shortstop, TJ Lee. A double and a run scored the first time up. Some control issues already in this one, and now he's not getting a call he's got to have. Tough break. And that one fouled off.
타이밍 어렵네.
The 1-1 offering. Lifted in the air to right center. Bolte drifting towards this one. And that'll do it. 1 runner. Man on at first. And now, Colby Halter. Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Out.
Now
Double play. And here at the plate, TJ Lee. 1 for 2. Just missed. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
1 ball,
I'm sure
1
he
strike.
wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. 1-1 pitch fouled away. 1 out and the base is empty. And that one hit to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
The left fielder, number 32, Jared Sundstrom.
Digging in for the Travelers,
Now
TJ
batting,
Lee.
the
1 for
shortstop,
3.
TJ Lee.
And there's a fly ball deep to right.
와,
Snags it on the
나가버리네.
warning track.
넘어가네. 힘이 모자라는
And he was
거지.
all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Ground ball to short. This should do it. The tying run is aboard. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team. So up
Batting
next,
third,
Shane
the
McGuire.
catcher, number 34, Shane McGuire.
1-2, here's the pitch. Oh, great stop. Goes to second for 1. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the
Leading
one
up
they
for the
just turned.
Travelers, the
This
shortstop,
broadcast is brought to you
TJ
by Dr.
Lee.
Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1
0-1.
strike.
A little out front there, swings through it. Gotta stay
0-2.
back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
Out. 1 away on the drop, 3rd strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Lee, 0 for 1 so far. Lee measures 6'1", 190 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Foul ball there. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. This one ripped but foul to the right. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Here's the catcher, Shane McGuire. The 0-1. Out to short. Lee. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. They get a run on. 1 out and the base is empty. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Ball 1 there. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. In the air to left center.
빗 맞았다.
Dives, but can't make the catch. The tying run is aboard. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. So tough to handle that front door breaking ball at the plate, but he stayed runner on the go in the dirt. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. And now another base hit could even this one up. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. Batter into first easily. First and second with 1 away. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Willie McIver. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to second, they get 1. Over to first, safe. Ready for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, TJ Lee. Slider misses away. And pops it up. Halter drifts towards it. And there's 1 away. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage. TJ Lee, the top. Now it's the shortstop, TJ Lee.
That's out the corner.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
Bases empty, 1 away. Now up, Willie McIver. On the ground to the left. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The third baseman.
TJ Lee, the next to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. This one is labeled. And that's the end of the inning. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the
The
sixth.
right fielder, number 9.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, TJ Lee. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Powers this one out to right field. A solo shot, and they're on the board.
Now
It's a
batting,
2-1
right
game.
fielder, Nate
No
Nelson.
quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. Tying run waits at the plate. On the ground, right side. Fires to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One hit. And the batter will be the shortstop, TJ Lee. Already a homer for him in this one. Fouled off to the right. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane?
No ball.
Yes,
He's
it's a
strike.
strike. Line drive for a base hit. So one on now with one away. Next up for the Travs, Jared Sundstrom. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. A laser into the outfield. And there's two away. Runner at second here with two gone. The center fielder digs in now. 3-ball, no-strike pitch, and a
Take it,
4-pitch walk. That was not pretty. 4-pitch walk, and the batter wasn't going to do him any favors and swing at an obvious ball. Here comes the 1-1. Runner's on the move. Ground ball left side. And a base hit right there. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it. Ready to go. Now the third baseman, Drew Swift. Grounder to short, Lee. Tosses to first,
He's out.
and there's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Man at first with one gone. Digging in for the Travelers, TJ Lee. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Ground ball up the middle through for a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
No, he's safe.
Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off.
Batting
If you're
fourth,
in the minors
the
and you
first
show that
baseman,
kind of swing
okay.
consistently, you'll probably move up the
Win
ladder
big.
soon enough.
Here we go, clutch up for us here.
Swing, soft line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that
The
line
second
out,
baseman.
but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. Ripped on the ground to second. Play made, that ends the inning. End of one. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only one ATM available, you can be sure your PIN is secure. Join MSECU today. And there's one down. That's not a great swing there. Trying to get under it and generate some pop, but got a little too under it. the middle through for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Throw into third. Not in time. We've got runners at first and third to open the inning. That may wind up being a pivotal at bat in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Lee, in now, takes ball one off the plate. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. One out and the base is empty. Base hit, center field. So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Hogan Windish. Here it comes. There goes the runner. Ground ball, right side. Dive, got it. There's one. And beats it. Safe. Runner at third, two
now
away.
Batting,
and here is
baseman,
Nick Dunn. Another full count pitch. And ball four. Two aboard.
Ball four. Take your base.
Now the left fielder, Jared Sundstrom. Here comes the 0-1, and now an attempted steal of home in the dirt. And they put the tag on him for the out. One hit. Now the first baseman, number 77. The 0-1. Out to short. Throws to first. And that is out number 2. Two away here, nobody on. And now TJ Lee. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it.
That's a ball. One ball, one strike.
That one called a strike. The Travelers trailing by 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch in the dirt.
Two strike.
Popped up. Swift. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. 4 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the round tripper. No errors and nobody left aboard. 7th inning up next. Midland ahead in this. Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate.
끝내기.
Gets a chase on that one.
0-1.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go. Give it to him, Traveler.
He swings and fouls one off.
꼼꼼.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the K. Only 1 out remains. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the... TJ Lee, the top prospect in the league. Angel Arevalo will hit next. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. There's that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole field. TJ Lee swings through it for strike 1.
1 strike.
2 outs, runners at first and second. He was late. Kicks and delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Colby Halter getting ready to hit. And the 0-1 now. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Runner at first, 1 away. Lee, 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
0-1.
Runner on the move. And that one hammered. This one carrying. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you
Now
take those
batting.
extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Picks it up. Over to first.
You're out.
Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers.
Hup.
Looks like he
No
might be
ball.
willing to
One strike.
chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. It's a hit by pitch, and the
Take
leadoff
aim.
man
Thank
aboard
you,
to
mate.
start the inning. Not the way you'd like to start the game, bit wild early. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Jared Sons, runner on the go. Rips this one to short. They get one. Digging in, the center fielder, number 27.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for it.
This one lifted to center field. And 2 away now. Two away and a
The
runner in
batter,
scoring
number
position
2.
here. Victor Labrada, the
Designated
next to hit.
hitter, Victor Labrada.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw there, safe.
Hey, clutch up right here.
1-2 offering. In the air to the right, Nankill. And that's that. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's disposal service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. Lead. On to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Bases are empty
Now
with 2
batting,
away. And now it's going to be TJ Lee. One and out.
That's the ball.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll wrap this inning up. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. TJ Lee, a rising. Stepping in, TJ
That's
Lee.
the shortstop, TJ Lee.
That one clips the corner.
와, 이걸 따고
One out and the
가진다고?
base is empty.
골이라고 잘 골랐다고 나오는데.
Swing and a miss, got fooled on that one. That's some great
No ball,
arm
two
action
strikes.
from him to sell the changeup. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout.
이게
Gets to
스윙이라고?
it, on to
Got it.
first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Griffin Lockwood Powell. Grounds this to the left side. To second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Base is empty with 2 out. Next to hit, TJ Lee. 0 for 1 so far.
이렇게 가가지고.
Lee, only 18 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024.
Hey, you got it.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. And it's a 2-out double. He was all over
The left
that
fielder,
one.
number
That's a
32,
swing every hitting
Jared
coach and scout loves to
Sundstrom.
see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Runner takes off for third. Grounder to the left side. Dives, but it's off the glove. The tag, safe. He scores on the swim move. And they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. That was some stellar base running. As he came home, he knew it'd be close at the plate, so he went to the swim move,
shortstop,
and it paid
TJ
off.
Lee.
Runners at first and second with 1 out. Lee, 1 for
Hey,
2.
clutch up. Your turn right here.
Out to short. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down.
Now
And
batting,
then whip it over to
third
first for the
baseman,
out. He's got some
Taylor.
serious skill.
Young.
Ground ball could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, including a round tripper. No errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full innings. Tulsa with the lead, 5-2. We go to the 9th. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, TJ Lee. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Strike 2. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive
No balls, 2
sliders,
strikes.
and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Out. 1 away on the drop, 3rd strike. That strikeout didn't... Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do... This broadcast is sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big things through science.
That's a ball. 1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. One pitch now. Swing and a miss, as that one was high. Obvious that he was swinging
2
for the
strikes.
fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Next
Ball,
one
that's
misses.
low.
2 balls, 2 strikes. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. He turns and heads for second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour. Anytime you hit one that hard,
That
you're
is
shocked
it.
if you
The
don't
left
wind up
fielder,
with a
number
hit.
32,
Next up for the
Jared
Travs, Jared Sundstrom. 0-2 now. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Man at second, one away. The center fielder will hit next. Right-hander kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's a speed threat, Victor Labrada.
Hey, your turn. Driving me. Clutch up, kid.
That is the inning. One hit. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Chris Aline. Grounder to short. Lee. Throw to first in time. Just barely gets the runner on that one. One out and the base is empty. Lee cracked a double the first time at bat. Line drive for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Well, I was recommending going up the middle, but the pull-happy approach worked out that time. Can't expect to get that lucky every time up, though. Runner on the go. Skies it to right field. The right fielder moving under this one. Gets there. Got it. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. One hit. 2 away and a runner at first. And now the shortstop, TJ Lee. Swing lifted to left field. This one pretty far back. And that's the third out.
어렵네, 어려워.
Digging in, TJ Lee.
Ball, that's in.
Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. 1-1 pitch fouled away.
타말은 쳐야 되는데. 타말 치면.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Got the batter swinging for the K. Only 1 out remaining. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. And next, the cleanup hitter, TJ Lee. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
Ball.
That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Fly ball out to left field. And now 2 away. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Foul ball there. We're here in the top half of the third. First and second, no outs.
Get down.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And makes it up to third with 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, number 31. Up the middle. Lee, the flip, in time, out. And that'll do. Runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, TJ Lee. Grounder left side, and foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Digging in for the Travelers, Spencer Packard. The strikeout there. One away here in the fifth. So up next, Hogan Windish. 0-2, here's the pitch. Set down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And now it's going to be the center fielder, number 27. 3-0 pitch. And they're all loaded up. At the plate, the catcher, number 88. On 0-1, the delivery. Runner takes off for third. Popped up, Lockwood Powell. As they escape the bases-loaded jam. If a sergeant's trying to make you put up their platoon in your house, show them you mean business. Call the Third Amendment experts at Benson, Looper, and James today. Lee, 1 for 3. 0-1, here's the pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Oh, that got away, and the batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Next up for the Travs, Spencer Packard.
Runner.
Runner on the go, in the dirt. Safe, a stolen base. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounder to third. Throws, gets the out, one away. With that kind of downward action on the slider, you're going to get a lot of grounders just like that. Hard to lift it. One out, runner at second base. And now, Hogan Windish. To third, Young. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, number 27. And the runner takes off for third. Hit in the air, right field, Biddison. And that'll do it. Nobody on and 2 outs. Lee digs in now. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Line drive. And what a play! Ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. And the batter will be the shortstop, TJ Lee.
Right here.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it to second in time, and that's 2. So it's no run. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Jordan Thompson. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Throws to first. Oh, nice play. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down, and then whip it over to first for the out. He's got some serious skill. One out and the base is empty. Lee hit into a double play the first time around. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Lee measures 6'1", 190 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Fouled off, he was late. We're in the 4th inning, no score. Cuts on it and misses, that's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 out, runners at first and second. Lee, 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB, will definitely want to do better this time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's great location to tie him up on the hands. That's a good spot. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Sit him down.
1 ball.
In
2
the dirt,
strikes.
but blocked. The Travelers with the tying run at the dish. On the ground, could be 2. Now launches a throw way high. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score.
이거 에라잖아, 에라.
And here's the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Spencer
the
Packard.
first baseman, Spencer Packard.
Runner on the move. On the ground, Young. Safe.
Safe.
2 gone now.
Got it.
Now batting, the designated
And now the
hitter,
DH, Hogan Windish.
Windish.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw to the plate. It's offline
No,
and the
he beat
run
it.
scores. All tied up at 3.
The center fielder, number
Well, that's
27,
a big
Bill
at-bat coming
Knight.
through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Great job
Now
on the
batting,
0-2 count.
shortstop,
Clearly
TJ
recognized the pitch
Lee.
early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Lee swings through it for strike 1. Gotta
0-1.
stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. There's that opposite field
Now
approach
batting,
I was
the first
preaching,
baseman,
and that's something
Spencer
every evaluator
Packard.
watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole field.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
The 0-1. There goes the runner to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Play is made, 2 out. 1 down.
Now
Base is
batting,
empty here in the
third
ninth.
baseman, Jordan Thompson.
This one is labeled. That's a base hit, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. Makes it to second, the winning run into scoring position with 1 gone. Extra inning set to start. Here's the shortstop at the plate, TJ Lee.
Keep that merry-go-round going.
Trying to move the runner over here, Thompson. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. Your final score in this... Here's the center fielder, Zaire Hope. Ground ball to short. Tosses to first, and there's 1 down. Top half of the second from Tulsa. That one fouled off. Lee, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college.
Ball 1. Ball, that's out.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2-2, and the pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 2-2. Battling here, fouls it away. And that one is in the dirt. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Spencer Packard. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. They were trying to put the pressure on the defense early in this ballgame with that aggressive approach on the bases. Now that they've been caught, I wonder if they'll shift tactics going forward. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. 2 outs, bases empty. Lee reached on a walk the first time. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Strike 2.
0-2. One ball, 2 strikes.
So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use strike 3, and that's out number 3. We'll take a break. Nobody on with 1 out. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Noah Miller. Grounds it to short. On to first. 2 down. Lee now at the plate.
Ball. Ball 2.
Already 3 runs have scored this inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just
that's a ball.
missed. There's a strike at the knees. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Lee, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. This one is labeled. And a base hit. Runner around third. Scores with ease. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Not much to nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on the exit velocity. That ball was simply scorched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the 9th. Runner at second, 1 away. Next up, the designated hitter, Hogan Windish. Lined, and that's a base knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Digging in for the Travelers, Victor Labrada. Kicks and delivers.
2 balls.
This one's in the dirt. No action on the bases, though. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. In the air, right field. And it falls! The relay to the plate. The tag out! Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. So 2 down. Next up for the Travs, TJ Lee. Now a fly ball to right center. It's pretty deep. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Batting order turns over. Now at the dish, Noah Miller. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball up the middle. There with plenty of time. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit. So with a runner at second and 1 away, now it's the shortstop, TJ Lee. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Hogan Windish.
All right, here we go.
1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on the move, in the dirt. Safe at second, not even close. 1 run in the inning so far. Top half of the 4th. Here's a high chopper. Thompson whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And he didn't look fully confident on that swing. Might not have recognized the pitch well. Hitting coach is going to want to see him commit and swing full bore instead of making weak contact. Runner takes off for third. Lockwood Powell takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So a runner at first with 1 gone. Next to bat for the Drillers, number 21. Swing and a slow roller. Sanger over to second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And now the shortstop, TJ Lee. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The Travelers with the go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here it comes. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Digging in for the Drillers, number 21. Another full count pitch. Out to short. Lee. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And the batter will be the shortstop, TJ Lee. 1 for 3.
Counts 1-0. Two balls, no strikes.
That one close, ruled a ball. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. This one smoked out to left. And that will retire the side. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, number 21. And that's ripped to left. That's a base hit. It's a leadoff double. The winning run is at second base. Everything came together on that swing. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. One swing, and they could end this ball game. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Packer.
Keep going up there. Clutch up. You next.
Rolls away a little bit. Runners stay put, but it's a full count now. On the ground, right side, stops it on a slide, fires to first. Out! Nice play, and that may have saved a run. 1 out and 2 on. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Labrada.
The right fielder, number 2, Victor Labrada.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
And the 0-1 now. Out to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Now batting, the catcher, Nick.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. He's capable of giving them more than he did today.
이걸 역전당하네. 어이. 어이쿠, 어이쿠, 어이쿠. 원빈이 카디널스에 있네.
TJ Lee, the star of the show. And next, the cleanup hitter, TJ Lee. Making a lot of contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Started to go, now a look down to third. No swing, held up. Mike Fillmore with the call there. 1-0, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Late swing, fouled to the left. Fajardo leads off of first with 2 away. Way inside, and that hits the batter. Fun hit by pitch trivia for you folks. Ron Hunt holds the modern record for most times getting plunked in a single season. He got hit 50. Runner on the go. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Play made, that ends the inning. End of 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Noah Menlinger. Out to short. Lee. Throw to first in time. And now, TJ Lee.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
This one in the air, center field. It's pretty deep. Puts it away for the out. Full house on the bases with 1 away.
Hey, your turn. Driving me in. Clutch up, kid.
That
One ball,
misses
no
the
strike.
zone. And that's ball 1.
자, 외야 플라이.
Ground ball to first. Fair ball. 1 runs in. Second run scores as well. And they lead by 4. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front,
Now
but he did a
batting,
great
first
job to
baseman,
keep the hands back
Packer.
and swing through the ball.
Packer.
He's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. Now here's the 0-2. On the ground to third and handles this chance. 2 down as the runner comes in. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Hogan Windish digs in now. The pitch, runner breaking for third. Well struck, right field. This one carrying. Just shy of a home run. That ends the inning. And here is TJ Lee. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. Way back there. And that one is gone. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's
Now
not a
batting,
winning
the
formula.
shortstop,
Full marks
TJ
to the hitter.
Lee.
He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Puts this one in the air down the line.
간다고?
Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey!
Rolls away a little bit.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Runner at first, 1 away.
One ball. 2
This
strikes.
one's in the dirt. And now the 1-2. This one is labeled. That one back there.
한 더.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
떴네. 까비요.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
학점 좋았다.
TJ Lee, the top prospect in the league. Next up for the Cardinals, Jose Cordoba. On the ground. Tosses to first. And there's one down. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, TJ Lee.
홈런 치고 싶습니다.
Lee, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. Fly ball to left, down the line. It's back. And the inning is over. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Cordoba. Grounds it to short. Lee. Gets it to first. And there's 2 away. Second and third,
Now
2 out.
batting,
Coming off a
shortstop,
big one
TJ
yesterday, knocked in
Lee.
5 runs.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Done. On third. Haniger on at second with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Today's action is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If your humors are out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask about specials on leeches and tree panning. Grounder to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The bat.
Bases empty, 1 away. TJ Lee, the next to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 0-1 now.
Ball.
That fastball drilled the
That
hitter.
hit him. First base.
Fun hit by pitch trivia for you folks. Ron Hunt holds the modern record for most times getting plunked in a single season. He got hit 50 times in 1970. There goes the runner in the dirt. The catcher blocks it and he steals second without a throw. The Travelers with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Puts it in the air to center. Cho on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And he knows that's a wasted opportunity with a chance to do damage. He'll have to learn from it and do better next time. So digging in, Hogan Windish. Runner at second with 2 down. Swings and lifts this one to deep left. Back there. And out of here. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. The 0-1 offering. Grounds this one to short. Sneaks through, base hit. The tying run is aboard. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch, AB. You talk about strong hands, he's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. This next at-bat looms very large. Fouled off to the right. Just off the outside edge. Pops this one up to the left side. Settles under it. 1 up, 1 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. On the ground, out to short. Lee flips to second.
He's out.
That's a double play. The ball game is over. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be... TJ Lee with a... Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Out to short, Lee. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting ninth, the
We're back here at the ballpark.
leading
On
off
to the
for
bottom of the second.
Arkansas,
Digging in for the
shortstop,
Travelers, TJ Lee. Bash down the right side, but foul. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Come on, Lee.
And that one is foul. We'll try again.
Let's go, Lee.
Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes. Battling here, fouls it away. Here comes the 2-2 offering. That one's too high. And there's a fly ball deep to right. It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. He turns and heads for second. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Grounder to first. Yeager. Flip to the pitcher covering. Next up for the Travs, Hogan Windish.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. You go.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Well done by the catcher to keep it close. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of the second inning.
You got it.
Line, and that's a base knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep. Out to short. Look at the stop here. Throw to first. Not in time. He legs it out. That's a play that impresses me for several reasons. Great diving play by the shortstop to keep that one close, and excellent hustle by the batter to make it safely to first base. Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. Strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Out to center. Going back pretty deep. And it's caught for the out. And now the first baseman, R.J. Yeager. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to short. Lee. And plenty of time to first. One out and the bases are empty. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, TJ Lee. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Way out front for strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. One out and the base is empty. Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. That'll back him up a bit. This pitch misses. 2-2. In the air to center. Cho. 2 down. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And the batter will be the shortstop, TJ Lee. 1 for 3.
제발.
No one better up there. Here we go.
Go-ahead run at second. Here in the bottom of the seventh, just past the stretch. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. One-two offering. This one in the air to right. It's pretty far back. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
까비요.
We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Won Bin Cho.
야.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Throws to second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly a 7-5 final score. Today's action is brought to you by Hack and Slash Landscaping, offering Ultra Grass, the grass they don't want you to have.
No, that's a ball. Ball.
And another ball.
3-0.
In there at the knees for a strike. That one
That's
misses.
four.
It's a
Take your
leadoff walk. So up next,
Batting
Hogan
fifth, the
Windish.
first baseman, Hogan Windish.
The pitch, and there goes the runner from
1 and 2.
first in the dirt. Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. 1-2 pitch. Hauls it in, one away. Man at second, one away. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Spencer Packard. And we're all even up. Lifted down the left side, and it falls. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. The tag, safe, and they've taken the lead, 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Little flare in the left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. Lee takes a ball, standing in for the second time. And they say he went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, and the base is empty. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. The 2-2. Got the strikeout looking. That is a frustrating call for a hitter. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the shortstop, TJ Lee.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down.
Come on, Lee.
The next
2.
offering misses. Ball
2
2.
2.
Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily.
Hey, nice rip.
Hard hit for a base hit, and here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. And the lead is up to 5. Picks himself up an RBI. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. And he delivers. Runner on the go. Got it. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Digging in for the Cardinals, Noah Menlinger. short. Great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws. Not in time. He's safe. A-plus effort from the shortstop. He dives and makes the stop before throwing over
Now
to first,
batting,
but
the
just
shortstop,
not there in
DJ
time. That
Lee.
batter was really hustling as he left the box, and it paid off for him with a single. Lifted in the air, right field. It's carrying. And that's that. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. And now it's going to be TJ Lee. And that one fouled off. Ratchik, 23 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2022. Two outs, bases empty. Swings through it for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down. We head back to the top of the lineup. And here's the first baseman, R.J. Yeager. 2-2 now. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second for 1. And that's 2. Welcome back. The Travelers at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Down 0-2. Swings through it. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Catcher wanted that one up and in, trying to tie him up and induce a bad swing. Smart thinking. Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Lee now at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Yes.
Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, huh now?
1-1.
Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back here at the ballpark, and now TJ Lee. Swing and a miss. Oh, lost the handle
No
on
ball.
that one.
1 strike.
In the air, out towards right center. And there's one away. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage. One down. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Jose Cordoba. Up the middle. Lee. Throw to first in time.
He's out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, TJ Lee.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
4번 타자 제발.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. They get 2. One down.
Batting
Stepping to
sixth,
the plate
the
now
center
for
fielder,
Springfield,
number 5,
Won Bin Cho.
Won Bin Cho.
Out to short. Lee. Now the throw to first on the run. That's a pretty nice play there. I love the backhand stop he made, but he took a little longer than you'd like to get rid of the ball.
Hey, coach
Still,
up. Your
good
turn
internal
right here.
clock to know how much time he had, and he makes the throw to get the out. Lee in the box with one away, looks at
1-0.
ball 1. Haniger leading off of first with 1 out. High fly ball down the line and left. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Next to hit, Nathan Church.
Let's go, Reed.
On the ground to short. Lee. In plenty of time to first. Bases are empty with 2 away. Digging in, TJ Lee. High in the air, out to right. That's pretty deep. Makes the catch, inning over. Now it's the shortstop, TJ Lee. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout.
No!
The Travelers up big in this game. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Gotta stay back and track
One
that
ball, one
left-on-left
strike.
breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. One, 2 now. And
No,
that
that's a
just
ball.
misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing.
개인 오브